Shouty old news though. Yesterday's paper. Baby like it raw. I don't even waste a magnum on her. Hey, darling. How are you? What it do? I'm Mefesto. Another you live today. Damn, I'm recording this. This is the first time I'm recording like 4 lives in a row. I'll be posting them in different days. Maybe a couple of them in the same day. Look at my kitty, how she grew up. Oh, you wanna go? Oh, she wants to bite. He wants to fight. She wants to bite. Oh shit. Oh shit. That hurts a little. Okay, but we're doing Yu, and I'm using almost the same team, but it has been revamped by Diagnostic, by my boy Diagnostic. You know, my coach, my mental... Oh shit. My mental mentor. Mental mentor. Coming through, you know, revamping the team, making it better. What happened with this team is... shit, son. Shit, son. Shit, son. That hurts. Please stop that. Please stop that. Shit. She wants to eat me fully, but that's okay. Let me show you real quick. So what happened to this team, essentially? This is from the Uber's live I just did. What happens here? Mew is now not Focus Sash, it's actually normal gem. This way Self-Destruct does a lot of damage, same pretty much set. Poltergeist is the same. Weezing Galar has Memento now, and it's quite good for momentum, you know? Memento. Uno Memento. Then we have Duraludon that is now actually Scarfed, because its special attack is really high, it has Steel Beam, its speed is really good as well, to be honest, especially in this tier. With a Scarf it becomes quite fast. Mr. Mime Galar is slightly, I think it's around the same bulk as Mr. Rhyme with like the Violate. It doesn't have the heavy duty booty and no recovery, but that's fine. Focus Blast I think almost KOs the Duraludon on the Switch. Or whatever, you know, Psychic, Freeze Dry, Rapid Spin, that's, you know, the goatness. Digger's Buy. Digger's Buy is now Life Orb. SD and Bounce for, you know, max Airstream, +1 max Airstream, all that stuff. So Digger's Buy, that's pretty cool. So Digger's Buy is not Scarfed anymore. But yeah, you see the team is revamped a little bit. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I was playing in the morning on the stream, and for some reason I wasn't thinking at all, and I was actually getting pushed in, even though we're kind of low ladder still. The dude has a fucking Girder. Girder and Weavile, so much priority, that's insane. But that's good, because Poltergeist is such a threat in this tier, but he definitely leads off with Claydol. This is why I just want to lead off with Mr. Mime Galar. I feel like Claydol is the lead. It just would make a lot of sense to me, you know, Mr. Mime Galar... he leads with Obstagoon. Very interesting. We are faster, and I'm just gonna KO it with Focus Blast. Who do you think you is, son? Son of a motherfucking cunt. What do you want? Turn on the timer. You already know how it is. Bitch. Okay, Girder. What is that supposed to do? Does he think I'm Scarfed or something? I'm actually just fast. What is that supposed to do? 80%. Drain Punch. That ain't gonna do crap. Mach Punch ain't killing me, bro. I'm not gonna Psychic because he goes into Crawdaunt here, I believe. There's no way he stays in. He goes Crawdaunt or Weavile. I don't want to Focus Blast because he might go Reneragus. Should I actually Focus Blast on the Switch? Crawdaunt, I should have Freeze Dried. Freeze Dry would have probably done. Fuck you, bitch. There's the forfeit. Very quick motherfucking forfeit. And that is how we do up in this Mafia, bitch, man. I'm the godfather of the Mafia for a reason, my guy. That's how you know. How you know we get it. Yo, Mr. Mime Galar, we just had to lead off with this thing. It just pretty much killed 3 Pokemon, essentially. And he's like, nah, I cannot do this. This guy's too good. Yup, I am. Unfortunately, I am. Unfortunately for the ladder. Good for me. Okay, I'm definitely not good. I'm definitely not good. Let's see. Same shit. I think he leads with Claydol. Or Duraludon. We just lead with Mr. Mime and wreck everything. Dude, why is Mr. Mime and Mr. Rhyme the goats of this team, like two times in a row? He actually leads Rapidash, which is interesting. Rapidash is an interesting lead. I think I can just go Weezing and like Will-O-Wisp it and all that stuff. I could have gone Duraludon as well. Mega Horn would have done nothing. That's cool. I think, does he switch on... Like, how does he... He doesn't even take the Will-O-Wisp too well. I could even Toxic Spike on the switch, because he doesn't prevent the Toxic Spikes. He does have a Spinner. I think I want to double switch into Mr. Mime, because I think he might go Kaleidol, to be fair. So let's go... Let's double switch into Mr. Mime. Now he has to... Okay, I'm gonna just Freeze Dry. He has to do something. That doesn't do shit, but we can freeze as well. We don't. I'm just gonna spin. Does he go Sableye here? Does he know about this? He doesn't. Okay, perfect. So he decides to Light Screen. I'm just gonna Freeze Dry again. I'm gonna Freeze Dry. We freeze him. We actually don't freeze. Does he switch into Sableye? In case he switches into Sableye, I'm gonna Freeze Dry again. Yeah, can we get a freeze for my predictions, man? Can we get a freeze? Fuck, where's the freeze at? Where's the freeze at, bitch? What does it do, though? Prankster, lefties. I don't have a good switching into this, to be fair. And I don't know how to revenge that thing. Mew and Taunt, but he can Taunt us back. What I want to say is I want a Dynamax here. And just, like, makes Hailstone. Should we, though? How do we kill it, though? Maybe I Dynamax with Duraludon and kill it. Let's just Freeze Dry again. Oh, so he Encores, okay. I can get a freeze. Can we get a freeze already? I've used too many Freeze Dries for my liking to not be able to get a freeze. Will-O-Wisp is fine. I could Dynamax soon, as the Light Screen wears off. I think it's right now, right? No, he's actually Light Clay. Okay. Bro, I'm legit going for a free... Oh, Foul Play. Interesting, okay. Foul Play is interesting. The Encore has ended. He's probably gonna Encore again. But it doesn't even matter at this point. Do I go for the freeze, or I kind of need to spin though, but it's not gonna let me spin if I don't weaken this thing. But if I switch on the Duraludon, if I go Duraludon, the Light Screen is fucking me over. That's the thing. I cannot really do too much because if we go Diggersby, he just Will-O-Wisps that thing. If we go Mew, we can do shit. This Sableye is actually a bane of my existence. Can we get a freeze already? I deserve a freeze. I'm rushing for a reason, you know. We freeze here. Watch this. We'll freeze on our last... Fuck, man. Where's the freeze? I go Duraludon now, though. Look, what does he do to the... I kind of want to Steel Beam. Because Steel Beam is actually going to... He misses. I mean, it doesn't even matter. We actually get rid of Sableye, which is huge. We sack so much health. But that is huge for us. We don't get rid of the hazards, unfortunately. But this is huge for us. It didn't even matter that he missed the Will-O-Wisp. Maybe Flash Cannon killed. I'm not sure because the special attack. I just wanted to make sure if that makes sense, you know? Dudes, I want to Dynamax and Draco Meteor that bitch, to be honest. Because what else do we Dynamax with? Diggersby? I suppose Diggersby Dynamaxes and wins, but then we're weak to Aqua Jet. So I want to say I just Dynamax and Max Wormond. It's probably going to KO. It does nothing. Is that AV? Fire Blast. Fire Blast almost KOs me. But here, I predict the switch into Rapidash. He doesn't go Rapidash and he does not. Fuck. Fuck me, and he hits the Fire Blast. Okay, I mispredicted. Mispredicted like a motherfucker. I suppose I go Mew and set up my hazards because I have to win with Diggersby now. But Diggersby dies. Fuck, this is not looking good. I have to somehow get rid of the Crawdont. So I'm just gonna Stealth Rax here. Draco Meteor does a lot. But I'm gonna Spikes here. Because he's... Okay, he deserved that miss, but that probably didn't kill. Because I can explode on the Kaleidol. Yeah, exactly, it doesn't even die. But I have to explode here. Actually, or do we go for another Spikes? No, I think I explode. So what does he go into? Does he go into Kaleidol? It will die. To a Diggersby. It for sure will die after the rocks. So I have to go Diggersby. Because no way he goes Crawdont. Nobody goes Crawdont here. Nobody. Yeah, he goes Kaleidol, trying to spin. This ain't gonna work unless I miss this Mega Kick. But I've never missed a single move in my life. You already know. So we hit the Mega Kick. He has to go Crawdont here, and I'm gonna switch into Weezing. That's why I'm preserving the health in Weezing. It's not looking too bad, but I need this Crawdont dead. He goes Rapidash Galar, which is very interesting. But still, Weezing is a very good counter to this thing. Because what does he actually do to Weezing? He's actually fucked by the Weezing, as you can see. The dude ain't ready. Ain't ready for that, for what's it called? Smoke Factory, man. Weezing is too strong. Actually, before that, Weezing wasn't doing too much in this team. But now, Weezing is like actually helping me do a lot of good stuff. I'm gonna Will-Wisp on the Duraludon. Yeah, Duraludon, he has to go into it. I could have double switched back into Diggersby, but the thing is, if it's max speed, we don't even outspeed that thing. And he has to go for the... I feel like we need this thing to wall his team. So I think I need to go Diggers. Or do I just go for Poltergeist? I feel like Poltergeist is not gonna be able... Or do we set up on the Duraludon? With the Poltergeist? If I sack Diggersby, go into Poltergeist, Shell Smash, then I have to make sure he stays in. But, can we use the Diggersby? If we have Diggersby, he's forced to Aqua Jet with Crawdont. But that doesn't even matter. I think I sacked the Diggersby. Because I'm probably slower than this thing. Oh, he Dynamaxed. I actually wasted my Dynamax as well. I forgot about that. That is pretty bad. That is pretty bad. I'm gonna go... Okay, I need to... Oh, I can't even Dynamax in stored power, actually. I forgot that I wasted. I think I lose this. Because he's gonna be faster. This Life Orb, he probably kills me, right? Maybe he would take a hit. Oh, I'm faster. Oh, no. That's bad, because I get -1 Spit Def. Yeah. Yeah, we just lost. Shit. We could have done it. See, Weezing was able to do that. But I forgot he has the Dynamax, man. When is Dynamax already banned? Fuck this shit. Burn does nothing as well, right? Fuck. I'm actually mad. I'm quite mad. I played this incorrectly for sure, but what else? Like, this team is absolutely destroyed by Sableye. What can we do to Sableye, right? There's just nothing we can do to Sableye, unfortunately. Only freeze. Unfortunately, only freeze. Okay, I'll bring you another one. Oh shit. I'm opening some programs that I'm not supposed to open. What the fuck? I got mad that I got walled by fucking Sableye, man. What? Okay. What am I doing? I'm almost closing everything, okay? So, Sun Team. Maybe Cleedle is the lead. But I want to also lead Mew. Get the rocks up and just self-destruct. Actually, let's lead Mr. Mime because I think, yeah, he leads Cleedle, which is perfect. So we do the same shit. We just freeze right here. A lot of damage. He cannot block the Rapid Spin, which is great. Because we just spin right now. He might just switch. He switches into Ninetales, sure. He gets the Drought up, all that stuff. We're gonna take hits anyway, though, to be fair. But I think, do we go Duraludon? We don't even have good switch-ins, that's the problem. Cleedle is very low, I'm not gonna allow it to get up rocks. I feel like I just want to attack this thing. If we Dynamax, that isn't gonna get us anywhere, to be honest. So let me just Psychic him. Let me Psychic him one time. That does not... What the fuck? Okay, he Nasty Plots here. Okay, Psychic... Does Max Mindstorm kill? No, it doesn't seem that way. But if we Max Hailstorm, he probably will not kill us in the Max form. And then we'll be able to kill him with Max Mindstorm after. See what I mean? Or do we save the Dynamax? I don't think we need the Dynamax. Diggersby actually wins if we Dynamax. Yeah, Diggersby wins if we Dynamax. But we need to be on something that is slow. The Ninetales could be outsped by Duraludon after, also speed tying with Mew. But Mew cannot really revenge it. If I go Poltergeist after and set up a Shell Smash, and then just try, I won't Dynamax with that thing, just set up a Shell Smash to bait him to kill me with like Shiftry, and then on Shiftry we're able to go Diggersby. Probably not. I think I Dynamax just right here. I think I Dynamax and Freeze Dry. Let's see, maybe I'm thinking incorrectly. You see, I tried to think of different scenarios, but I get rid of, and Fire Blast doesn't kill us. Okay, so maybe it was a good play in the end, because no Sun right now, he has to go Torkoal to get the Sun. So I'm just gonna max Mindstorm right now. He goes Kaleido, interestingly, okay. Kaleido, you know, to get rid of that. Not get rid of that, but like, to take that. So we kill the Kaleido now, okay. We're still very fast, and Ninetales dies. He goes Torkoal to get the Sun up. I'm gonna Psychic for a lot of damage. Yo, Mr. Mime still being the GOAT, man. We need the rocks away, though. Is he gonna spam rocks? Then he's gonna die. He just Heat Waves. Okay, sure. I needed the rocks away. I already Dynamaxed, which is a problem. So maybe we go Diggersby, but then I don't outspeed this stuff. So there's like no point going Diggersby. If I Poltergeist, Psychic Terrain is for one more turn though, unfortunately. If we Poltergeist, he can revenge us with Shiftry. And he is also Chlorophyll. So maybe we'll go Mew, but then he's able to get up his hazards. So if I go Poltergeist, he has a choice. He either attacks me here or goes for rocks. But I think Shadow Ball will KO this thing. He actually goes straight into Shiftry, which is very interesting because I'm gonna preserve the Sash. I'm gonna go Weezing. I definitely preserve the Sash here. Because we can do something. So he Dynamaxes the Shiftry here, which is interesting. Max Darkness. Okay, this ain't gonna do shit. We get this minus Spadef, but isn't it? I think it should be physical, no? I think we just clear Smog. Clear Smog, or do we return to normal? He decided to switch. That is very fucking interesting, I gotta say. Clear Smog does a little bit. The Sun is gonna... Okay, it's Damp Rock. I'm gonna go Duraludon. I feel like Duraludon is a good play. We need this Weezing to check. Also, this thing might be DD. So, whoa! Okay, even though it's resisted, but this thing is fucking specs as fuck. Solar Power specs. But the thing is, we are Scarfed. You don't know that. Thunderbolt definitely doesn't kill. Flash Cannon as well. I think I'm just gonna Draco. That allows him to set up with Ninetales, but we do have things that... We don't necessarily have things that outspeed Ninetales, though. I may save this thing. Actually. I may save this thing. Okay, this is an interesting game. I like this game. Let's see what we can do. Jimbose. Jose. Nice play, Jose. Good play, Jose, today. But anyway, that don't matter, eh? Okay, wait. I'm still going Weezing here. I'm saving this thing because it can outspeed the Ninetales, it can outspeed the Charizard. We can T-Bolt the Charizard, for example, you know? And so, Solar Blade. That is the physical Solar Beam. That's pretty interesting. Should I Toxic Spikes? He goes Torkoal to set up the Sun. I understand that. I think he sets up the rocks here. So I'm gonna go Poltergeist. Oh, he tries to spin. That is actually amazing for us because I just Shadow Ball. I preserve the Sash this way, and he goes Shiftry here, and I go back into Weezing. Okay. He goes Charizard, which is very interesting because I just Shell Smash and Shadow Ball after, and I think it's actually Store Power. I Shell Smash and Store Power. He misses the Fire Blast. It's not like it mattered too much, but it just allows me to live more hits. Maybe we kill now the Charizard. I think we just kill the Charizard right here. And we do, okay, and we just win the game. Because he has nothing. Okay, you go Shiftry, sure. But now I just Shadow Ball. Yeah, Shadow Ball is stronger. I just Shadow Ball. He Suka Punches. We have the Sash. He gives us... Yeah, it doesn't matter about... yeah, and he just leaves. Because this thing dies, and Ninetales just dies as well. Okay, that was nice. That was a little bit of a methodical game. Methodical in a sense that it wasn't that good of a quality game. But I was able to... determine the win cons and what Pokemon we need to save, and we're playing accordingly to that, if that makes sense. And it turned out to be a decent game in the end, I think. Something that you can definitely learn of, because I'm not saying I'm good, but I'm trying to make people give the experience, because whenever I watch battles on YouTube, I try to watch good people to get some experience in some situations, you know, because you can also practice while watching other people play that way. That's also one way to practice. So I definitely enjoy games like this, to be able to, you know, showcase those games on the video. In this case, we'll be ending this on this note. I appreciate you coming through. My name is Mefesto, and you know I'm the besto.